What's up? In today's video, we bring you another amazing story for your kids and toddlers. Join me and my animal friends for a bedtime story. This is another original story written specifically for our Cozy Bedtime Stories channel. So sit tight and make sure to watch till the end for an extra special treat. I'm the host of this Cozy Bedtime Stories channel for kids and toddlers. It had rosy red walls and a roof as black as night. Climbing roses adorned its windowsills, while ivy crept up its chimney in slow waltzes. She had hair like spun gold, eyes like sapphires, and a spirit of adventure that burned bright within her. With a knowing smile, old Maggie beckoned to Alice, inviting her inside. Hesitantly, Alice stepped in, leaving the familiar world behind. Behind it lies a secret. Intrigued, Alice reached out and felt a hidden latch. With a creak, the tapestry swung open, revealing a swirling vortex of colors. It was the portal to other worlds. Drawn by an invisible force, Alice found herself at the cottage door. As she knocked, a clock chimed in the distance, signaling the start of an extraordinary journey. Bidding farewell to her newfound friends, she stepped back through the portal, finding herself once again in the familiar surroundings of old Maggie's cottage. The cottage exuded an aura of warmth and secrecy, whispering tales of long ago to anyone who dared to venture near. The Mad Hatter's tea party never ends until someone decides to leave, she said wisely. As the sun began its descent, casting long shadows across the land, Alice prepared to depart, saying goodbye to old Maggie. She knew that a part of her would always remain in the whimsical world of tea parties and talking animals. Sometimes we must choose to return home, even if a grand adventure beckons. On the other side, she found herself in a vibrant meadow bathed in golden sunlight. We're so glad you've joined us on this Cozy Bedtime Stories journey. Please continue to like and share our stories with your friends and family. But before we say goodbye, we'd love to hear from you. What did you think of Alice's adventure? Which character was your favorite? And what did you learn from this story? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We love bringing bedtime magic to kids and toddlers around the world. As she turned to go, old Maggie presented her with a small box. We're so happy you found us. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our enchanting tales. The ordinary seemed extraordinary, and the mundane magical. Whenever life's challenges seemed too great, she closed her eyes, took a deep breath, and recalled the lessons learned in old Maggie's cottage. Sleep tight, and until next time, keep believing in the power of imagination. Bye-bye. We'll see you again soon for another magical journey. The key became a symbol of her journey, reminding her that magic existed not just in fairy tales, but within her own spirit of adventure. Remembering old Maggie's words, she opened the box, revealing a shimmering key. Its intricate design hinted at the wonders it held the power to unlock. Open it when you feel lost or need a reminder of our time together, she instructed. Around it sat the Mad Hatter, the March Hare, and the Dormouse, fast asleep. And with a sprinkle of curiosity and a dash of bravery, you too can discover the magic that lies within the ordinary. With a gentle nudge, Alice woke the slumbering creatures. We love reading your comments, and we always respond to them. And as a reward for staying with us until the end, here's a fun fact for you. Did you know that smiling makes you feel better, and it can even make others feel happy too? So keep smiling, little dreamers, because happiness is contagious. The tea party began, filled with riddles, nonsense, and laughter. My animal friends and I love sharing the best stories to help you drift off to dreamland. A blue bird perched on a nearby tree offered Alice directions to the Mad Hatter's house, whose tea party awaited. Excited, Alice followed the bird, eager to meet these peculiar characters. In the kitchen, utensils danced merrily on the table, seemingly eager to prepare a feast. In the drawing room, portraits of long-gone ancestors winked at her with knowing smiles. Yet it was the tapestry hanging in the corner that truly captivated her attention. Now, snuggle up under your blankets and get ready for a magical adventure. I promise you won't want to miss a single word of our bedtime story for kids. We guarantee you'll fall in love with these heartwarming tales as much as our little ones do. Before we dive into today's adventure, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more delightful children's stories. Let's explore the enchanting world of bedtime stories together. So join me and my animal friends for a bedtime story. This is another original story written specifically for our Cozy Bedtime Stories channel. So sit tight and make sure to watch till the end for an extra special treat. We guarantee you'll fall in love with these heartwarming tales as much as our little ones do. Her heart was as vast as the cosmos, her wisdom as deep as ancient trees, and her smile as bright as the sun after a long winter's nap. But there was a secret that only the wind and the walls of the cottage knew. Inside, in a room hidden behind a tapestry, lay a portal to other worlds. Before we dive into today's adventure, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more delightful children's stories. Let's explore the enchanting world of bedtime stories together. Hey, little dreamers, look at me. It's me. Once upon a time, in a land filled with enchantment, nestled amidst rolling hills and sparkling rivers, lay a cozy cottage that seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Deep within the cottage resided an elderly woman known as Old Maggie. One day, a curious young girl named Alice stumbled upon the cottage. The moment the door opened, Alice gasped. Before her stood Old Maggie, her gaze as fathomless as the night sky. "Do you see that tapestry, Alice?" she asked, her voice like the rustling of autumn leaves. As Alice explored the cottage, every room unveiled a new wonder. Old Maggie approached, her eyes twinkling with mischief. Before Alice could ponder further, Old Maggie led her towards the portal. Suddenly, a rabbit wearing a waistcoat and carrying a pocket watch hurried past, muttering something about being late. In the distance, Alice saw a table set with mismatched teacups and plates. As time trickled by like sand through an hourglass, Alice realized she was late to return. Old Maggie, with a knowing smile, poured Alice a cup of tea. Alice, feeling rejuvenated, thanked Old Maggie for the wonderful experience. With a heavy heart, Alice bid farewell to the enigmatic Old Maggie and her magical cottage. Back in her own world, Alice felt a profound shift within her. So little dreamers, just like Alice, remember that sometimes the greatest adventures are hidden behind the most unassuming doors. The end. If you liked this episode, be sure to leave us a comment below. We'd like to send a big thank you to all our viewers for your amazing support. And for those of you who are new here, welcome to our Cozy Bedtime Stories family. Now, it's time to close our bedtime story for today. Sweet dreams, little dreamers. May your dreams be filled with adventure and magic.